Alright, so I am on the public test server. I haven't done any videos, haven't even played very many games lately on the live server, but I've been playing this weekend while the public test server was open, and here I'm going to be taking Ohio out, captained by Bull Halsey himself, and I am in the Cure port. That port was on the bay outside Hiroshima, and it is pretty cool with all the lightning and the dragons flying around and different things going on here. But anyway, let's get into a battle and see if Ohio can do as well today as she was doing yesterday. Now in public tests, a lot of times we have to wait a while, up to around 4 minutes sometimes, but I've been getting in a lot of battles this weekend with only a minute or two waiting time. There seemed to be a steady crew of human players, but a lot of the battles we ended up with quite a few bots in the game. I had one really awesome battle where I had 6 kills and all kinds of rewards and about 450,000 damage, but only one live player on the other side. And that's a lot of what I'm seeing here too. I see a live player in the Sejong, the Hindenburg, and me. So it looks like 3 on each side. The other side has a Schlieffen, a Magi, and a Castilla. So there are going to be subs in a lot of these battles, but I've not been seeing hardly any aircraft carriers. In fact, I don't think I saw any at all weekend long. Not even bought aircraft carriers. I've been seeing quite a few super ships.
Battle starts.
And at least one submarine every game. There are no DDs in this match. It's all cruisers and a couple of battleships. So we're on the Sleeping Giant map.
Awaiting instructions.
And I am headed over toward Delta Cap to kind of help things out. Looks like Captain Jack in the Hindenburg is headed in the same direction. In these matches, if you can take out 1 or 2 of the human players on the other side, then the bots always act like bots. They do dumb stuff. They don't shoot very well. They don't make decisions that are logical to the game. And Captain Jack seems to be playing around with his ship drop depth charges. Well, I will personally save mine. I don't get real good range out of them. 6K range. That's kind of a bummer.
Enemy force detected.
You need around 10K on the tier 10 submarines that you're going to run into. Let's see if I can get a shot over there. Checking my settings real quick. Let's see, I wanted my audio language to be Yes, English
We've
is
spotted
fine.
an enemy submarine.
And my voiceover to be... That'll have to do. Okay. Watch out that I'm not going to run into something. Okay. Get shots on this Castilla. Here he comes. Okay, we donked him a few times. Now get ready for Schlieffen. He's not turning.
Enemy severely damaged.
I should have had at least one Citadel on that, I would have thought. Maybe this will do better. Yeah, well, did some pops on him anyway. Okay. Try to get to that Castilla. Hopefully he's not getting any torps through here. Looks like he's grounded himself. Here comes torps. This ought to finish him.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Wow.
Torpedoes, dead
Boy,
ahead.
he had a pretty good punch for a cruiser. Here comes some of those torps from the Schlieffen. Alright, we should be able to take this cap now. We are down one ship. Get my guns turned here. One of the things that Halsey is good at is turret traverse speeds, pretty good. Okay, we turn this cap. Getting good hits on him. He's not giving me that nice broadside that he was before. Now, they haven't been able to see me, but they will here in a bit. Now they can see me. Darn, I missed all of those. Okay. Let's stay after this Schlieffen. Missing along because he's gotten himself there on the border, and it's... Let's aim out here a little more then. Boy, I love Ohio's guns. There, okay. Another one of those, and we might be able to do the job on him. Hmm. Okay, he's down. Now let's get turned back. Where I'm not such an easy target here. Running my heel.
The ship is on fire.
Okay. Now if I just had a gun loaded, I'd be in real good shape here to hit that divot. Come on. Give me a loaded weapon. Here we go. Now. Think I fired too low. Uh-oh. Whoops. Okay. We are down 2 ships here. See if we can find a Moggy sweet spot. Right under the forward turrets. Yep, there's one. Good. Uh-oh. Leave it. Who's my biggest threat right now? Okay, got the Amagi down.
Enemy battleship foundered.
Now here's the Delaware on one side, David on the other. Dang. Okay, where did David go? Get a gun turned. Delaware's almost down. Got him.
We've destroyed an enemy battleship.
Okay. Got him.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
Okay, now we're up one. And I need a gun. Try not to hit this island. Okay. Donskoy down. One more left. The Iowa. Come on. All right. Let's get it in reverse. Okay. Iowa right there. You're a bot. You're just going to sit still and take it. Might be backing up. Now, how did I get 3 overpins? Go just a little lower then. Think he's going to take it right amidships. Oh, there you go. Okay. Give him another one of those and he'll be down. This'll do him if they don't finish him first.
Our victory is in sight.
And got him. And a Kraken. Okay, I know it's mostly bots, but they're still fun to kill. Over 200,000 damage. 5 kills, high caliber, Kraken unleashed. 92 secondary hits, 7 defended ribbons, 7 citadels, lit 5 fires, shot down 19 aircraft. Those must have been from that Delaware and from the Johann de Witt. And I still ended up only second place. Captain Jack took it with almost 3,000 base XP. I got 2,300. Well, let's give him a comp. It doesn't mean much in a Oh, I still wanted to go back. Hold on to that. And let's see. So Schlieffen, even though we knocked you out fairly early, you still did pretty well. You got 3 kills. All right, so I got 73 main battery hits. It does not tell me. Oh, 176 shots fired. So roughly about 60%. Okay. Well, I think that's all right. So ships I put down included the Iowa, the Amagi, Johann de Witt, the Castilla, and the Delaware. A couple of those were pretty low health by the time I got to them. That's the way Krakens work. All right, and then taking a look here at Halsey. So his big help happens right in here with gun feeder if I have to switch shell types, and then grease the gears. Definitely gives my traverse speed a good boost, 25% boost there. In addition, I have adrenaline rush, so when I get low on health, it gives me a faster reload. And that came in very handy here. I think I was getting down around maybe 22 seconds. I didn't pay attention to that, but it was getting down there. Basics of survivability helps cut down the amount of time that fires and flooding are happening to me. Emergency repair expert gives me a little better efficiency on my damage control parties. And then I get an extra damage control party, which I didn't end up having to use, but a lot of times I do. And then my detectability cuts this down by quite a bit when you add that to my ship skills that we'll see in a little bit here. And then finally, fire prevention reduces the number of fires that I can have. And I can only have one on my superstructure. So instead of four, I only have three total fires, and one of them on the superstructure, which is what tends to catch fire most frequently. So my build out here, I do run a tankier build. I'm looking to recover from taking damage because I'm going to take damage. So damage control party mod 1, damage control system mod 1, and damage control system mod 2 all provide a little extra help in the damage control department. Then I am running artillery plotting room mod 1 to give me a little extra range, and then add to that my artillery plotting room mod 2, and that cuts down on the dispersion quite a bit. So I'm better able to hit what I'm aiming at, which with only 8 guns, I definitely need that extra help to make sure that as many of my shells as possible hit something. And if I'm running better than 50% hit rate, that's pretty good. And then that concealment system mod 1 combined with my captain skills is what cuts my concealment down to 14k, which for a battleship is pretty good. All right, well, that was a nice battle in the Ohio.